This could be my train. I don't. It's beeping its horn pretty strong, but it's. And it would be a little early. But everybody's waiting for it now. Here it comes. Here's my. Here it is. That wasn't it, was it? Guess not.
Said his wife done come down with the flu. He thought that I ought to sell him a quart of that good old Mountain Dew. Yeah, they call it that good old Mountain Dew. The more use it is free. I shut up my mouth if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. My Uncle Snort, he's all sawed up and short, measures about 4 feet, but he feels like a giant when you give him a pint of that good old Mountain Dew. Named Bill had a church on the hill, but the faithful were few. But they pray and they shout when Bill handed out coupons for that good old Mountain Dew. Yeah, they call it that good old Mountain Dew. And them one refuse it is few. I'll shut up my mug if you'll fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. A banker named Mary was very contrary when faced with an IOU. She'd rather settle for a nice bubbling kettle of that good old Mountain Dew. Yeah, they call it that good old Mountain Dew. And then what refuse it is few. I'll fill up my jug if you'll fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. My Aunt Petunia had a birthday in June. You gotta figure maybe around June 2. And the gift she liked better than all of the rest was a jug of that good old Mountain Dew. Yeah, they call it that good old Mountain Dew. And them one refuse it is few. Y'all shut up my mug if you'll fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. My Uncle Winston taught physics at Princeton. Amazing how much my uncle knew. But to ease up his brain, he'd hum this refrain about good old Mountain Dew. He'd sing it, good old Mountain Dew. And then what refuse it is few. I'll shut up my mug if you'll fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew.
Now we're having fun.
poor metronome. Just kind of had it. Dum. Gotta hold it at a tilt for it not to go bum. Gotta balance it out right there. It's pretty good though. Hello.
Hello.
Hello everyone. Oh, there's Carolyn. This is the metronome. I think the taxi made it. I think I'm going to make it. Good evening, everyone. This is the metronome that sat on our piano at home when I was in 1948, when I was trying to learn to play the piano. And I got to first base, maybe almost to first base. I could play some yeah, I know I was a decent player, but oh well, you know, it's regretful that somehow people, kids especially like me, couldn't take it seriously enough to really jump into it, and I couldn't. And I wish I had. And I should just do it now. Really, I should just go ahead and do it. Study piano. I probably should. This beautiful instrument sitting here, it's such a waste. I should really do that. Okay, that's that. That's settled. Now that I hold the metronome up, and let me see if I can put this, maybe I'll get my picture and put it in the proper place here. Let me see, it's the video capture. Video capture, okay. And we take him and we put him here. Enable preview. Let's take him and put, okay. Why can't we do it? Well, it's just not going there. Maybe in another place. Okay. Just seeing this metronome makes me realize that I've got a bunch of years left that I could really learn to play the piano well. Practicing an hour a day, which I would love. I'm going to start taking piano lessons. I wonder who I should study from. I'll speak to some of my friends. Well, it is a collector's item, except it's so damn broken that nobody will collect it, because the front, lost the front 75 years ago. The bottom doesn't, it has one it's missing one of these beautiful little wooden knobs, so it doesn't sit straight. It leans. So, but it's my metronome. And by Jove, I think I'll learn to play piano. He took up piano playing at 81. It'd be a great idea. I wonder what I should take up. I wonder what things, well, I'll have to study it. I'll have to ask my friends. Any piano players among us? No, not really. I don't know that I know of them. Everybody's played piano, I'm sure. Tomoko! I think I've decided to study piano. So, who's a good teacher and what should I do first? And I'm not studying from you, Tomoko. No. Oh, no. You'll be too hard. You'll be too hard on me. I need to start studying piano. I mean, just to get some real technique. Meanwhile, learning all my crazy, I could have a lot of fun just learning ear piano. You know, learning all the chords and all the keys. That would be such fun. So much to do. Oh, sorry. That's the sound of the humidifier. turn it off. If I can find the button, I can't find it upside down. I gotta go visit it. Ah, but the humidity is wonderful here. I know, Al. That exactly. Well, Tomoko, you already know how to play the bass. You've proven that. You know, Tomoko bass. I mean, where's where is this? Oh, geez, too bad you can't see it. Okay, I gotta save this someplace and I'll get it to you. Move, export as 722 videos. Excuse me, folks. This is very important stuff. Videos. That's not videos for 585. Tomoko plays the bass. Oh, it's very short. But she's a great player already. You'll see in 1 second. If you haven't seen this before, you'll see it now. Got to put the ID up. We always have to have the ID on. And let's go to media source, and we'll go to take a look for it, and we'll go to videos for 585, and go to Tomoko Plays Bass. Tomoko Plays Bass. There it is. Play.
I'm already hurting.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do
You're
it.
not going to play one more half chorus of all blues with the melody. And play.
I'm already hurting.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do
You're
it.
not going to play one more half chorus of all blues with the melody. And you're going to sing it.
All blues. Oh no, I shouldn't do this anymore.
Okay, good. I got all I need anyway.
I'm gonna have a
I see. I got it. Before anybody said anything, I think I got it. See, the sound, I got it, fixed it before the first complaint came in. It was very complicated. Put rosin on your fingers, Tomoko. Thank you, Stephen. You're full of good advice for the people. Docs, we have to see the chat. Where's the is this it? Now what happened here? chat suddenly became part of the dock. I don't understand this game. I don't understand it. Participate, toggle, bump, send feedback. Boop, 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 boop. Where's the real one? I'm putting this away. I'm putting everything away I don't need now. And I'm going to find the what's the dog one? Like again. Okay. Just a second. Give me a second. Good old, that good old Mountain Dew. I don't see it anywhere. Where'd it go? Do 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 do. Do down do 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 do. Oh well, something always happens. I don't want the chat in the computer window. I want the chat outside the computer window. One more try. Try. Scene transitions, audio mixture sources, customer reset UI. Do 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 do. I tell you, I did it. Somehow I managed to do what I needed to do. Okay, so that's that. And tonight we have a Tomoko feature because it was going to be last night, then Tomoko went to flamenco class. Can you imagine such a thing? So tonight we're going to have our Tomoko feature. Do 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 do. No, I'll get that song out of my head. We'll start here.
Baby, I got the blues since I got the news. You've heard from the muse, now you're in Santa Cruz without me, feeling so bad. Feeling so sad, and I wish I was dead when I hear what you said about me. Baby, I feel like dying. I feel like crying. Oh no, oh no. Tell me it is not so. Tell me this empty bed is all in my head, and I'm only dreaming. Tell me this empty bed is all in my head, and I'm only dreaming.
his little break on the bridge. Listen to this thing coming up. Oh my God. It hurt. That one hurt. I like this song.
Baby, I feel like dying. Baby, I feel like crying. Oh no, oh no. Tell me it is not so. Tell me this empty bed is all in my head, and I'm only dreaming. Tell me this empty bed is all in my head, and I'm only dreaming. Dreaming.
Yay! We'll stop there. Wow, that was nice. I like that. I enjoyed that. Thank you, Ms. Ono. We very nice. What a bass player. Okay, now I've got to learn to play the piano. I would really like to. It seems like the only thing for me to do. It seems like the logical thing for me to do is to sit down and work at that piano like an hour a day. I mean, I know how to play the scales. I've got Czerny books. I've got all the books. I've got all the books. Yep. Yep. I can almost teach myself. I've been watching so many piano players play. Using the thumb to cross under and over and over and over and over. The left hand will be a little weak. Do octaves. Do 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 do. It'll be fun. Anyway, I just found a very good camera today. I thought it had been lost, but it has been found. It was sitting in the most obvious place, and I didn't think I could. I thought I'd lost it, and I didn't. So now I've got it back. The only thing I don't have, I think I threw away the battery chargers. I just threw them away. I didn't think I'd need them. I think we'll thank Mr. Leonhart, Miss Ono, for their letting us use their, what do you call it? Album cover? No, let's take this. We didn't do a sound check this afternoon, so we're going to have to find out what's too loud and what's not. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. But I have done a wondrous thing. I have put little markers in my book where of the songs I want to sing. I'll show you. You would think I might have learned this earlier, but no. I just set them all up with the little pink tags on the top. Can you see the little pink tag? No, you probably can't against my shirt. But it has, and they sit, the little pink tag, and they sit in my book, and they say, me, come to me, use me. They're friends of Trope's cousin. Here I am in customs inexplicably detained, and from getting angry I will have to be refrained. Yes, I've read the regulations, what could the problem be? Why, oh why are you detaining me? Yes, it's B flat. Okay, perhaps I did pick up a couple of things abroad, but this kind of harassment really ought to be outlawed. You're making such a big deal over minuscule details. So much fuss about a box of snails. Yes, I have been in Nairobi raising sheep and cattle. Yes, I've read the regulations, all that pointless prattle, but so much fuss and bother about a bag of soil. Frankly, you're making my blood boil. I've got 2 alligators from the hot Brazilian swamps, a testy little chimpanzee that screeches, bites, and stomps, an otter from the Maldives, a goat from Kathmandu, a cockroach from a hut in Timbuktu, a little baby llama from the mountains of Tibet, 6 to 7 ostrich eggs that have not hatched quite yet, mosquitoes from Botswana, a parrot from Peru, and you won't let me through. You confiscate my passport, now that is such a drag. Just because you found a couple earthworms in my bag, I've read the regulations. What could the problem be? Oh, it's too loud. It's too loud. Sorry about that. I read the still too loud. I'm surprised. I've read the regulation. What could the problem be? Why, oh, why are you detaining me? Do 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 You want to check my briefcase? Go ahead now, please. What are these nothing person? Now you're getting all upset. I do not understand. This is just a Paraguayan pigeon perching on my hand. These are just some monkey droppings I brought back. When I read it, I get confused then.
You want to chat. Now you're getting all upset. I do not understand. Now you're getting all upset. I do not understand. This is just a Paraguayan perching on my... Now you're getting all upset. I do not understand. This is just a Paraguayan pigeon perching on my hand. These are just some monkey droppings I found in Zaire. And now you won't come near. This means I'm going to have to start practicing the song before the show. Oh my God, what next? I'm going to actually have to start practicing before the show. Maybe I should be playing piano. Now you're getting all upset. I do not understand. This is just a Paraguayan pigeon perching on my hand. These are just some monkey droppings I found in Zaire. And now you won't come near. You want to check my briefcase? Go ahead now, please. What are those nothing Persian bugs and fleas? A little Irish whiskey, some camembert from France, turtles, killer bees, fire ants. I bring back some souvenirs and you all get so frantic, like maybe I should throw them all back into the Atlantic. I've read the regulations, what could the problem be? Why, oh why are you detaining me? I bring back some souvenirs and you all get so frantic, like maybe I should go and toss them into the Atlantic. I've read the regulations, what could the problem be? Why, oh why are you detaining me? Why, oh why are you detaining me? Why, oh, why are you detaining me? It's getting too high. Here I am in customs, inexplicably detained, and from getting angry I will have to be refrained. Yes, I've read the regulations. What could the problem be? Why, oh, why are you detaining me? Okay, perhaps I did pick up a couple things abroad, but this kind of harassment really ought to be outlawed. You're making such a big deal over minuscule details. So much fuss about a box of snails. I bring back some souvenirs and you will get so... Oh, no. That's the last one. Yes, I have been in Nairobi raising sheep and cattle. Yes, I read the regulations, all that pointless prattle, but so much fuss and bother about a bag of soil. Frankly, you're making my blood boil. I've got 2 alligators from the hot Brazilian swamps, a testy little chimpanzee that screeches, bites, and stomps, an otter from the Maldives, a goat from Kathmandu, a cockroach from a hut in Timbuktu, a little baby llama from the mountains of Tibet, 6 or 7 ostrich eggs that have not hatched quite yet, mosquitoes from Botswana, a parrot from Peru, and you won't let me through. You confiscate my passport, now that is such a drag. Just because you found a couple earthworms in my bag. I have read the regulations. What could the problem be? Why, oh why are you detaining me? Now you're getting all upset. I do not understand. This is just a Paraguayan pigeon perching on my hand. These are just some monkey droppings I found in Zaire. And now you won't come near. You want to check my briefcase? Go ahead now, please. What are those? Nothing Persian bugs and fleas. A little Irish whiskey, some camembert from France, turtles, killer bees, and fire ants. I bring back some souvenirs and you will get so frantic. Maybe I should toss them all right into the Atlantic. I've read the regulations. What could the problem be? Why, oh, why are you detaining me? Why, oh, why are you detaining me? Why, oh, why are you detaining me? Now that's interesting. I didn't read it. Of course, I did play it once, so I reminded myself how it went. I changed keys. I played it in a different key. I've never played it in G, and I had no problem remembering it, as long as I didn't look at the page. Because I have a mental map of that song that I'm not
The map's in there. I haven't thought about it. I haven't studied the map. If I just let it happen, it happens. But if I stop to think about it or look at the page disorients me because the words on the page sit there, and in my mind they're sitting something in their mind, they're floating around. And as soon as I look at the page, I get myself distracted. So once again, I learned nothing. No, I learned that it's best to memorize the hell out of your songs. Here's one I want to memorize. I really got to memorize this because it's really worth doing, but I don't want to be looking at the words. Grady called me, asked me would I cover for Ron Carter. I would have said no had I been just a little smarter. Because subbing for Ron Carter is a totally thankless task. Something for which you should never ask. When people hire Ron Carter, you know they want the genuine article. They don't want some minor microscopic subatomic particle. When people hire Ron Carter, they know exactly who they want. It's not a treasure hunt. The gig was for a singer, a great big opera star. Ron could just not make the gig, you know how these things are. He was absent, not to be found, he simply wouldn't be there. It was just going to be me there. I gotta put this basis, not the right height, not the right height. It's fooling me. Be there. Keep the thing, just keep it going in your mind for a second. I'll be right there. I walked into rehearsal and the singer was aghast. Who is this imposter? Tie him to the mast. He ridiculed me, got abusive, and he threw a fit. Hoping I might just quit. Hoping he could make me quit. Every note I tried to play, he didn't want to hear. No, didn't want to hear. He hated the way I played the rests. The meaning was quite clear. He wanted me out of there. He bid me to be gone. Please, do not await the dawn. But I started talking back and questioning his word, which he found intolerable, which he found absurd. Oh, the mood got very dark, the atmosphere congealed. Still, I did not yield. Take it, Tomoko.
people hire Ron Carter, they want the genuine article. Not some minor microscopic subatomic particle. When people hire Ron Carter, they know exactly who they want. It ain't a treasure hunt. At the concert, things were cold and hostile as they could be. I was still not Ron Carter, and I probably never would be. So I played the concert knowing that very soon I'd be set free. And they would have to find a sub for me. So I played the concert knowing that soon I would be free. I wonder who they got to, I wonder who they'll get to sub for me. I played the concert knowing that soon I'd be set free. Woo, whoa, woo, whoa, woo, whoa. I wonder who the lucky soul will be. I wonder soul will be. I wonder who the lucky soul will be. I wonder who the lucky soul will be. Tending to play C and B a little sharp. My hands are tending to go a little sharp, like instead. I'm taking a rest. Taking a short rest. Ooh, I learned to play all my songs on piano. That'd be kind of fun. Just take that E minor and learn all the ways to play E minor. And then probably make everybody else I know who played good piano, like Michael Moore and Don Thompson. And there's others. There's more. Ron McClure is a very good piano player. And probably lots of people I don't know about. It'd be nice to become a better piano player. That's my goal. Very nice goal. Let's see what's going on here. How did that chat get back into... I don't want it there. I want it outside. I want to view the chat. I don't want it. Oh. Show setting for D-Link captions, D-Link output, automatic scene switcher. Oh, automatic scene switcher. Ooh,
Have to work on that. So where's that? Show settings for OBS preferences. Preferences. Output. Video. Hotkeys. Advanced. All I want to do is get that chat off the. I want to get the chat into a separate window, so I can see what people are talking about. Applause. Okay. Troph needs to multitask. Seems like yesterday. Yes, right, Jane, they did. Well, wait, believe me, when you haven't played the bass at all, and you feel those strings, they immediately blister you. They blister you quite quickly. Very surprising. Very surprising. New tab to the right. Select next tab, select previous tab, duplicate tab, mute tab, pin tab, window, minimize, name window, downloads, extension, profiles, J, that's me. Home, back, oh, look, you know what it's got? It's got a whole, oh, I'm doing it wrong. That's what I'm doing. Tools, D-Link caption, D-Link output. I don't want to press that button because I'll lose everybody. Source, list button, source toolbar. Source button. Multi-view, no, I can't mess with it. I'll have to let it go for now. So, tomorrow night I'm going to be at a club downtown called 1853. It's at Reed Street and Church Street with Avi Rothbard, the great guitar player Avi Rothbard. And we'll be at this restaurant. So I will not be here tomorrow night. A fair warning to all of us, me included, because I love doing the show. I always feel great. I have this nice feeling that comes over me about 4 or 5 in the afternoon when I say, oh boy, I'm getting ready to do the show. Whether I just get to see everybody and have a little fun and goof off and play the bass and have some fun. PD bass. Who's PD bass? PD bass. Thank you, PD bass. I appreciate that. Microscopic subatomic part. They don't want some minor microscopic. They don't want some minor microscopic subatomic particle. Yeah, that came to me kind of easily. I hate to tell you. Yeah, I do. I got lots of gigs. I'm suddenly getting gigs. Yeah, as you'll note, as you watch it in the future. Bunch of gigs. Thanks to PD, whoever you are, PD Bass. I'm going to click on your window right now and find out who PD Bass is. Didn't work. It didn't work. I thought I would just go right to it. It's on YouTube anyway. I'll find you. I'll find you, PD, whoever you are. I'll find you. And thank you personally. Appreciate it. Oh, you know who I saw a picture today on Facebook. That's what it was. I saw a picture today of Joe Beck on Facebook. And I think that's a fitting way to end the show, just a little Joe Beck. Because his wife, Marcy, still has a site up and honors a lot of what he did. And Joe's just a great player. And geez, I love the way he played. My album, let me get rid of all this stuff. Stuff's climbing up here. There's going to be trouble. Is probably the hippest album of them all, and well, it's guitar wise, it's just out of his mind good. I can start anywhere I want with this record. I'm going to start at the top and play some Beck, and see. Let me get a picture. Let me find a picture of him first before we do this. It's not there. I need an image of Joe Beck. And I'll find it pretty quickly. Do 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 ya do 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 ya do 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 the pictures, people. Joe Beck. There you go. There's my favorite picture of him. Joe. All right. I won't see you tomorrow. I will see you Saturday night after the big freeze. After all that rain has fallen and we're all frozen to death. I don't think it's going to be that bad, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Oh, the sound's been off the whole time. I just realized, of course, the sound was off.
I've been thinking about those songs on the river and a little bar owned by a guy named
They got the other one on.
Ernie built his bar right on the beach. The music sometimes it would reach across the river to Glen Burnie. The music carried up and down the river, but nobody seemed to mind. It stayed that way for years. I was too young to go inside, so in the shadows I would hide and drink illegal beers. National Bowl was 30 cents a can, $1.10 a six-pack. Somehow I get some every night. Then pick out a nice rowboat on the river I would float, drink and drift right out of sight.
Good night, everyone. See you Saturday night.
People come from near and far just to drink at Ernie's bar, carry on and do what people do. I would never use my brains, drift into the shipping lanes, run into a freighter from Peru. I've been thinking about those summers on the river, drifting along and gazing at the stars. Summers on the river, full of organ trios, rowboats, and summer bars. Summers on the river, full of organ trios, rowboats, and summer bars. There's gonna be trouble, I can feel it in the air. The owner's in the corner, giving me a nasty stare. There's gonna be trouble, you can see it in his face. Just 'cause there's 3 people in the place. I give him my best excuses. I say you've got to advertise. He says if I was famous they'd be here. Oh, the look in his eyes. There's gonna be trouble. This is where it starts. He's talking to the waiters, handing out the poison darts. Oh, there's gonna be trouble. He don't like my music, he don't like my style. He don't like my lyrics and he sure don't like my smile. He don't like my mama or the whole human race. Just because there's 3 folks in the place, there's gonna be trouble. Boss, I'm really sorry. There's no one here tonight. But the moon is full and all my friends are outside soaking up the light. Pests and vermin roam the streets. Ferocious dogs run free. And that's the only reason nobody came to see me. There's gonna be trouble. Lots of trouble. Oh. A room of empty tables, a room of empty chairs, a room of idle waiters, a room of nasty stares. Candles on the empty tables dancing in the breeze. Won't somebody find a way to end my misery? The cook is smiling at me, teeth are flashing gold, fondling the butcher's knife so shiny, white and cold. People passing by outside, their faces dull and vague, looking like if they came in they'd surely catch the plague. Staring out the window, looking oh so glum. He don't like my music, he don't care where I'm coming from. I just better pack my tent and slip right out of here. The signs are very clear. There's gonna be trouble. Lots of trouble. Mama, I pray you won't go away till we get a chance to sit and talk about life out in the big, mean, cruel world, where a little girl like you would be free to find another kind of man, you know, one who don't care, no, don't really care about you. Mama, I pray that you will stay till I get a chance to show you just how I feel about you and all that you are. You, my shining star who lights the heavens, who wants to take herself away, oh no, into the world where she thinks she's gonna find it. you're free to go and find the life that you want, free of all ties to the past, and hope that you don't last a day, a minute, before you turn yourself around and fly right back to me. Lord, I'm such a hopeless dreamer. Life in the Middle Ages, it's just outrageous. Life in 1383, it's as bad as life can be in the Middle Ages. Life in the Middle Ages, the plague is so contagious. You die and in the fire you'll be tossed. All the social graces lost in the Middle Ages. In my little village, we try hard not to think. In my little village, all we do is work and drink, toil the soil and drink the wine, pass out and everything is fine in the Middle Ages. In the Middle Ages. Life in the Middle Ages. One must be courageous. Now we're off to the Crusades, pillage villages and maids in the Middle Ages. The king rides into battle, and I must hold his sword. Do not worry, I will be right here with you, my lord. He wears all the armor, I'm the one who will be gored. But I won't be bored in the Middle Ages. Life in the Middle Ages. The plague is so contagious. Where did I get this nasty cough? Why is my right foot falling off? In the Middle Ages. Ah, the Middle Ages, such a peculiar fate. It's amazing anyone lives long enough to mate, toil the soil and drink the wine, pass out and everything is fine in the Middle Ages. 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 Lonely rider sits and rides. The wind blows through her hair. She rides around in circles at a lonely county fair. She rides the only open ride. The fair has just begun. She rides around in circles neath the sun. Neath the sun. workman does repairs. Lonely rider rides a train that's seen 1,000 fares. She has no expectations, she just rides the ride. I watch the lonely rider and the tears I hide, the tears I hide. Rider rides a train with old paint peeling. She rides the train and knows not how I'm feeling. I watch the lonely rider and wonder who I see. I guess the lonely rider's really me, really me. Alone on my bed in a little motel room off Interstate 95, Virginia. Trucks passing by seem to shake the whole room. To get to sleep takes everything that's in ya. But the trucks passing by and their headlights on the ceiling ain't what's on my mind. It's my baby's voice and the way she was feeling when I left her behind. She cried, Jimmy, don't go away. She said, what you gonna do in New Orleans that you can't do in the city? Bet you got yourself another girl. Tell me, Jimmy, is she pretty? I'll spend tomorrow just like I spent today, driving on not knowing where I'm going, turning off and taking every side road I can find. All depends which way the wind is blowing. Oh, I know that woman thinks that I'm just running away. She doesn't understand how I could go. Doesn't know I love her more than I love life itself, but I guess I never told her so. She cried, Jimmy, don't go away. Yeah. She said, what you gonna do in New Orleans that you can't do in the city? Bet you got yourself another girl. Tell me, Jimmy, is she pretty? Bet you got yourself another girl. Is she pretty? Tell me, Jimmy, is she pretty? I've listened to you try to tell me the reason that you're leaving. I really do care, but still I can't believe it, that you would really go away tomorrow or the next day. It seems like a silly story. You tell me about how you are going away to Acapulco, that someone's waiting for you with his love and arms open wide. It seems like a fable that only you'd be able to sit and dream.